Welcome to J-Man at Magicate. I'm J-Man, and Magicate today is Gran Turismo Sport, or Gran Turismo, the real driving simulator. Seems like every time I get to this part, it's this screen right here. But it's a different time. We're doing something different here. Getting into the campaign section of this. Now, you already know I like the campaign section. I've been doing the campaign section over and over and over and over again. And we actually completed the beginner league. There's not much left to do there. I don't think we've actually looked at the amateur league. So here we go into the amateur league. And we got 9 races here in Clubman Cup. Well, alright. Let's get started on Clubman Cup. Let's see. Maximum horsepower is 542. Okay. Sport tires, but there are no car model restrictions. So let's look in on this. What can we use? I might just stick with the car we've already got, actually, because I think we can increase the horsepower on this one a little bit. So let's just, it's been working. Let's use what's working. They got a 4C14, R34G GTR V-Spec, M414, 86 GT15, Clio RS 220 Trophy 15, RCZ GT line. I can't read all these. They're going by too fast now. I lost track. I don't even know where is J-Man driving from. Ooh, they are starting us way in the back. 16th. We are starting in 16th place. Way in the back. Okay. That's alright. We will make that up. We will figure this one out, and we're just here to have fun. You know, a little driving, a little here, a little there, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so it was 5 something. I can't even remember now. But this car is going to max out at 497 anyway. Okay, yeah, we'll try that. And that's already there. Traction's good. Okay. And you're as low as you can get. Alright. Okay. So, based on other factors that I like about this car, it's in a good situation. So, let's see what we can do. Might as well. The Renault Sport. I think it's Renault because it's a French car. If I were to pronounce it as an American, a Renault. But I don't think that's how you pronounce that. I really don't. I think it's got a more classy sounding, I don't know. I just don't think that's the right way of pronouncing it. That's what I'm trying to say. Gots to slow down here. Ooh, nice tight turns. Oh, whoa, you see that? That silver car just hit that truck. Yikes. 20 seconds behind the lead car? Ooh, boy. Let's see, we're looking at 5 laps. Alright. No worries. Ah, sorry, silver car. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I like the racetrack. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Not too far out. Okay. So we're just one series higher, or one league higher. We completed the beginner league. Now we're in the amateur league. In the amateur league, you know what? I don't know what the difference between beginner and amateur is. We're just starting out, and then we're still like rookies. It feels like that's what I feel like amateur is. Not even rookies. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what the difference is, why they chose to call one a beginner league and one an amateur league when we get paid for both. When no matter what place we get, we make some money. But to win the big prize, you got to get first. If you want a trophy, you got to get third. If you want the big prize, you got to get first. But we'll see what we got here. It's not completely new territory. I tried this one out on my own just to kind of see how long it would take to do this, to make sure that we're still within our playthrough time. It's, to do 3 races, it's a little bit longer, but 2 races is enough to get our free car. So, gotta balance it a little bit, I guess, and figure out what way you really want to go. Do you want to go with the free car, or do you want to go with a little bit longer? And, this might help shorten out some of my videos, which I have been told they can be a little bit long. So, give it a try. I think I just clipped through that one cone, which I'm okay with. I don't know which one is the pit, though, and I do not want to take the pit. Okay, I stayed outside the pit. Good. Now, at the beginning of the first lap, we were 20 seconds behind, or near the beginning of the first lap, we were 20 seconds behind that lead car. We are now 8 seconds behind that lead car, so definitely making progress, and I definitely feel like I am behind the wheel of this vehicle with my headphones on and everything. Whoa, you okay, Mazda? Acura? I don't know what you are. Nissan. You okay, Nissan? Whoa. We are not okay, though. Wow, that was not cool. Whoa, hey, come on. Get off. There we go. No. Do not use me to turn. I am not your buffer. Amateur driver. Get behind me. Get out the way. What you doing? Alright, I just completely lost focus on what I was trying to say anyway, so whatever. I'm so into it, and we're only on the second lap. Oh man. This is a long lap. This was 2 minutes for the first one. 2.5 minutes for that first lap. Okay. I see the first two cars. So nice. There we go. We're getting closer. Oh, no, don't do that. Yikes. Oh boy. Whew. Huh. That was a little dangerous. Don't like that. Okay, okay. We might want to boost the horsepower, so we might pick a different car that's got better horsepower. But the traction and the lowrider definitely help because we've gotten a lot closer. There's also still, we're in the second lap, 3 full laps to go, plus the lap that we're still finishing. There's a lot of time left, and we've gained some serious ground on the lead car. And we're not that far behind that second place car either, so yeah, so I'm not counting anything out right now, that's for sure. Because there we go, getting past that second place car, putting ourselves in second place, and we definitely want to have a little bit of a fight. Oh, I think I remember what it was. I was explaining that I kind of did this once on my own just to kind of see how long one of the races are, if we had time to do a race at all in our time limit, and it turns out we have time to do about 2 races in our time limit, and 2 races should be enough to get that free car. And you know, I like my daily workout free car. The silhouettes of them look fun, and I can see which ones that I like, which ones look sleek to me. Oh, and if we're doing it a little bit shorter, somebody had mentioned that my videos, if they were a little bit shorter, they might be able to watch them more often. Ooh, the yellow flag is not good. That's not great for that driver. But I'm not going to complain about being able to take first place either. I want to keep it, and we've seen recently that I have to keep my speed up to be able to do that, and driving on the grass is not going to help me do that. It will help me slow down enough to make this turn a little better, but that's a little bit too slow. Definitely want to keep distance between me and that second place car. So, but maybe they won't be too much shorter, because with the length of this track already, we've been going, this one's a 6-minute race so far. We're 2.5 laps in. This could be a 12-minute race in and of itself. So we got that against us, I guess. Yeah, we're fighting that, but I think it should still be okay. All right. Oh yeah, this feels good. Because this car doesn't match the 500 horsepower that they wanted us to have, or the maximum of 500 horsepower they wanted us to have, and I can imagine that one of the cars behind me might have that 500 horsepower, and that's okay if they do. I don't, you know, that's their prerogative, I guess. They're allowed to choose whatever they want. I just chose this car because we were already in it, but we could always change cars in between races and reset up horsepower and all the other stuff that we like to do for the car settings. Oh man. Okay, slow down a little bit more than I'd like to, but still making good progress. Still have the fastest time of anybody. But this is a long track. Ooh, don't cut corners, man. Stay off the grass. Don't cut corners, don't cut anything. You know, be like Wendy's. So, we have this Wendy's by our house, and they have a slogan on near their drive-thru that explains that they don't cut corners. But it literally says they don't cut corners. D-O-N''T. Instead of saying they do not cut corners, it says they don't cut corners. Which, to me, is the funniest thing, because by saying they don't cut corners, they're cutting corners. Now, I know what they're saying. They want it to look exactly like what one of their patties looks like, which isn't round but square. But to me, it's just funny because instead of not cutting corners, they're cutting corners by using an apostrophe instead of the two words. And all it takes away is two characters, the space between do and the O in not. I think they could still have their perfect square with those two characters, and it definitely does not fit with everything they're saying when they say they don't cut corners, but using the apostrophe does cut corners. And it really only saves one character, because the O would still be the character that they'd need, and then the character of the space between the O and the not. But the size of the O in both cases, do and not, definitely could mess with their spacing and dimensions. Just funny. And I happen to think of it because I told my guy I told myself not to cut corners when I'm driving, and cutting corners made me think of Wendy's. Don't ask, I don't know. I like food. Who doesn't like food? I like to eat. I probably eat my weight and way more than I should, though. Oh, good turn. Good turn. I think of weird stuff. It's okay. You can think of strange things and not be too crazy. Okay. Oh. E-Justice has the fastest lap now, beating my fastest lap by about 0.04 of a second. So it's still pretty close, but Justice has it. Okay, good. Nah, but I'm feeling pretty solid about this. Feeling pretty solid about this race, though. Ooh, Dominguez is catching up. Still feeling pretty solid about this race. We're on that final lap. Still got about a minute to go on this lap, though. Wow. Yeah. So long of a lap. Oh my goodness. No, it's alright. It's alright. It's part of the enjoyment of this game. There's a lot more people watching right now than from the beginner. I was asking, what's the difference between beginner and amateur, and I'm noticing a larger amount of spectators, a larger amount of stands. But I feel like I'm actually at a BMW testing track in Germany, so it's kind of strange to say that I'm racing when I should be on a testing track. You don't want to race on a testing track. You want to let those guys work. They're doing good work trying to keep the cars in good working condition. Okay, I cut more corners. Oh well, whatever. Definitely don't want to take the pit. I don't need that. We're on the last lap. Doing that would be a waste of time and probably cost me first place. But here we go. And done. Gold. Won it. Look at that. Moving on from beginner to amateur and still winning races. That's what you want to see. 30,000 credits. Okay, that looks good. Some mileage points. Wow, we got 15 miles. Okay. Yeah, see, that's a lot more in one run than we would have had in the beginner. So, definitely a lot more racing to get us there. So, let's see. Race number 2. This is only a 3-lap race as opposed to the 5-lap race we had. But let's see. What do we have to drive? I'm going to go with the Nissan. I don't know if these ones are already up, though. Already at their max. Let's see. So what do we have that's over the max? Like, here we go. We can drive this vehicle, but we have to change this because that's way too high. Drop it down to the 5 whatever. There we go, 538, perfect. That works for me. Everything else is good. Let's make sure that we're as low as we want to be. Okay, cool. Yeah. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? What? Oh. Okay. Hi. I didn't pick the car. Well, that's a problem. Alright. So this one's only 3 laps, as opposed to the last one was 5 laps, getting us acclimated to everything. Now, I still don't know how long this course is, so got some adventure going on here. Saving. Ooh, that's good. I like seeing that. Nice. Well, you can't see that. My face is covering it, and I probably will forget that I did that. I like seeing my game saying that it's saving, but my face is covering where it says saving, so you couldn't see it. Nah. Alright. Let's do this. Let's start. Okay. Ooh, we're starting in 16th again. That's fine. In the last race, we didn't even have close to maximum horsepower. Still got from 16th to 1st. Okay. Ooh, this track. I wonder how long this track is. I don't know. Okay, it's alright. We're good. Sorry, green car. That yellow on your car. Whoa! Red car. The yellow and the green car looked like a target. Then the red car just came screaming in, saying, nah, man, can't have this one. Messing up my Mustang. You know I like the Mustang. It drives really well. I mean, like, I didn't personally at the beginning. I thought, man, Mustang, what? But then I had some good success with the Mustang and was like, okay, you know, I can't argue with the success of this vehicle. Definitely got to take advantage of what I can take advantage of. Okay. And slow down a little bit on that turn. Try to take it a little bit faster than we should have. That's okay. That is okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not okay. That's on me. That's on the driver right here. Oh, alright. Whoa. Road's a little squirrely. Nah, but we're okay. We're okay. Still got lots of time. And we're quickly catching up to the other cars. Moving into position. Because we went from 16th to 7th already. And once we pass this, we've gone up we've gone up 10 positions in a relatively short amount of time. Now the car is telling me to slow down, don't hit that blue and yellow wall. Okay, alright. Oh, stupid truck. Oh, there we go. Nice. And then these red cars. Okay. And now we get a trophy. If the race ends right now, we'd get a trophy. So you can't complain about that. Nice turn. A little bit wide on the turn, but that's okay. Turning in now. Drifting some, that's not okay. Alright, there you go. Got to kind of have some speed going around the turns. Oh, I see the second place car, and I think I see the first place car, which we are definitely catching up on both. Oh, uh-oh. Nope, get off the grass. Not allowed on the grass. Nobody's allowed on the grass. Okay, there we go. We were in third when we finished the first lap, but we got into second very quickly. Yeah. Oh, okay. And there's that first place car. Not that far ahead of us. Still pretty far. That 5-second distance is definitely going to be difficult to make up. It's not going to be impossible to make up because we went from 17 to 5 seconds, which is a lot closer. But most of the time in a situation like this, we could go from 5 to 4 a little bit faster and 4 to 3 a little bit faster, whereas we are still kind of hanging back a little bit further. But there's still a lot of race to go because we haven't gotten back to that yellow and blue wall yet, and now we are nice and close to we were nice and close to that lead car, and actually didn't fall that far behind from what I thought we would. We can still see that car up ahead, and even if we end the second lap in second, we're close enough that it'll be a nice tight race for first place. And that's the exciting part. You want the exciting part. You don't need the slow part where I'm telling you, like, look how easy I got this, where I'm already in the lead and nobody's gonna catch me. Why? That's boring. You don't want to see the boring. Even though there we go, before the end of the second lap, we did get into first place. But I got to keep the speed up. I got to maintain that speed. Now we got the boring part of the race because I want to stay ahead. I like getting ahead early and staying there. I like telling the other cars to eat my dust. Stay back there. Just watch. Oh, but that's not gonna help me. Nope. Get off the grass. There you go. Ooh. But blue car was so in a hurry to get ahead, kind of knocked blue car back. Tough luck, blue car. Oh, there we go. All right. Now we can get some speed going here. Got a nice tight turn coming up again, though. Definitely want to stay off the grass. Not watch any wacky tricks from the AI either. So here we go. That's some improvement. You go from the first lap that you're in, from 16th to 3rd, and then during the second lap you get into first, lose it a little bit, but then you're able to catch back up, stay nice and close, and maybe stay ahead and keep some distance. Now we are 3 seconds ahead of that car. And that's what I was kind of expecting. You get your horsepower up, you get some of these aerodynamics up, and then you work on your improved steering mechanics where you're not trying to oversteer, you're not trying to understeer, you are trying to work the brakes a little bit better so that you can take the corner a little bit slower so that you're not going completely off the rails. But you got to keep the power up as you go around the corner, because if you go off track, then you're way off track. And that's not healthy either. Alright. A little bit slower this lap than we were last lap, but that's okay. Oh, what am I looking at? Oh, this is not good. There's a yellow flag. Oh, no. One of the cars behind me crashed hard. That's what that yellow flag's all about. Because I knew I crashed, but I was okay. And then I looked and I saw the time difference behind me and that other car. Oh my goodness. See, that's part of the problem with that racing. And that's what happened in the last race too with these amateurs, is they're set on speed and not so much on control. Control is just as important as speed. If you're flying into the walls, that's bad control, and bad control, that's not good for anybody. That's not good for anybody at all. Okay, my car is slowing me down, whether I want it to or not. I forget about that. I got the brake assist. Oh, hi there. Yeah? Okay. No, it's alright. You can play first place for a little bit. Just for a little bit, though. That's mine now. I'll take it back. My crown. You don't get it. Oh, well, not if I'm going... There we go. Hit that gas. Oh, high cone. Alright, lay it down. Okay, well, a little bit tight here. Yikes. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, these cars are playing close. They really, really, really want to make sure I don't mess up. So I can't mess up. Alright. Coming up on that finish line there at a good spot too. I'm liking where we're at. Oh yeah, we're 2 seconds ahead, so bam. There we go again. Did it. Alright. So it wasn't as short as I thought it would be, but 2 races in a half an hour instead of 3 races in a half an hour. We still definitely went over our target for the daily workout, so that's really all we need, and that helps us play Gran Turismo for an even longer amount of time, which I know everybody's excited about because I see how many views I get for this one, and everybody wants more, because with that 0 views, I just know that people are really excited about this. Oh, that's a little salty, wasn't it? Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so salty. The Honda looks cool, but I don't think I want the Honda. I'll take it. I'll take the Honda. I'm not going to argue. It does look kind of cool. So we got the Honda Nsx Gr4. It's been added to our garage. And we're back to the main screen, which means thank you for watching. May God bless you. And remember, God loves you.